fighting.
UAV is out. Returning to flight.
Gotta reload.
UAV ready for deployment.
Taking back. Reloading.
Salutations, people! Good afternoon! My name is Cappy Grand, and you're gonna love my nuts because today I received a package from Troll and Toad, all prepaid merchandise, not sponsored. So I got this package and I wanted to open this stuff. I wanted to open this for the camera today. What I got at the beginning of the month, I had to wait a few weeks, was a booster box and 6 packs of... six random lots of 5 packs, which were... the booster box wasn't cheap, but the lots were pretty cheap in US dollars anyway, so without wasting any more time, let's crack this bitch open, shall we? Okay, well, unfortunately, I can't do any of my signature time lapses today because I've already looked inside of this box and everything seems to be legit. So I'm going to open this, and hopefully I can get that in the camera. Get all of this shit out. Here we go. So this was the booster box I ordered. It's of Unbroken Bonds. I'm not opening this in this video. I'm going to be putting this on the shelf by my Cosmic Eclipse and my Ultra Prism box that I am currently keeping for future videos / reference. So I'll just set this aside for now. What I really wanted to open is these lots right here. I got 6 lots. They were like 15 something dollars American, rather. I got 6 or 5. Oh no, there's 6. I don't know if they're super random, looks like, but I wanted to get these open. I'm gonna open these one by one since that's fitting. So as I open this will be another variety opening. Seems to be lots of Sword and Shield. So Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, Steam Siege, Sword and Shield, and another Rebel Clash. Could open this one as well. Looks like to be more Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, Sun and Poon, another Sword and Shield, and another Rebel Clash. So, looks like we're going to be getting lots of Sword and Shield, which, I'm not too mad about. Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, Unbroken Bonds, Sword and Shield, and another Rebel Clash. So yeah, not the most random thing imaginable, but, it's really not anyone's fault. I wasted my money on this stuff. Which, yeah, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, more Sun and Poon, Sword and Shield, and more Rebel Clash. As everything starts to topple over, like everyone's life. This is the 5th one, I believe? Yeah, there's one more after this. This was another Sword and Shield. So let me guess, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, Unbroken Bonds, Sword and Shield, and another Rebel Clash. I better get some good pulls, because I'm thirsty. I need agua. Fuck you. Sword and Shield, Double Clash, Cosmic Eclipse, Sword and Shield, and Rebel Clash. So that is equates to 30 packs, which pretty nice for the amount of money I spent on all the lots. So we'll start with the card trick as per usual. Fire Energy, Quillfish, Pokekid, Energy Search, Galarian Meowth, Scorbunny, Sinistigi, Maractus, Pikachu, Reverse Hollow Silly Cobra, and Cloyster, regular rare. So a great start as we get our regular rare. The first one. Speaking of firsts, my title last video must have worked because not only is it the most viewed video on my channel so far by like 1 view, but it got me my first subscriber, which is, I don't know, pretty dope. Shout out to that first subscriber. Energy, Luxio, Dracloak, Tranquil, Galarian Darumaka, Bunnelby, Vulpix, Phantom, Galarian Farfetch, Unpheasant, and an Appleton Holo Rare. Alright, that's decent so far. Might have already pulled this one already. But whatever. It's better than jack shit. As we try to get this in the sleeve. There we go. There's Appleton and it's Hollowborn. Alright, throw that to the side. Gotta get into another Sword and Shield. Alright, Dark Energy, Haunter, Thwackey, Alpad, Gookie, Mudbray, Hoot, Pinkerchin, Vulpix, Reverse Noctowl, that is a rare, and a Dreadnought, which doesn't really equate to nothing, unfortunately. Untiered piece of trash. We'll get into another Rebel Clash. I don't know. I'm not really into Rebel Clash for some reason. Maybe there's nothing that stands out about it? Energy, Masquerain, Doublade, Capture, Natu, Barbuch, Squavets, Upland, Timpoletta, Flepl, and Barbarical, which is a regular, obviously. And I'll slop those to the side. Let's get into our... Actually, no. Let's save the Sun and Moon pack for last because... in the sea of sword and shield. That's another green code, so fuck me sideways. Energy, Hawlucha, Dimple. We got a Metapod, a Yarn Metapod, which is hilarious, and Trevenant. We got more Sword and Shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy, Big Charm, Seeking, Thwackey, Rookidee, Sizzlipede, Schnom, Mawale, Gooseyfleur, Hoop, and a Victini V. Damn, there's something. I'll sleeve that. There we go. Beautimous. More Sword and Shield. I haven't pulled any hyper rares from Sword and Shield. I haven't really opened that set that much. I've just been opening well, my mentality is I want to open all the older sets before they become, they become classified as vintage packs, and then you have to, hang on a second. There we go, one of my cards just skedaddled off my counter, which it borked. As we try and struggle to open this Rebel Clash. There we go. Alright, we'll just go through this one. This is a green code. Electrode, Xatu, Lumbre, Holnedge, Impidimp, Magmar, Electabuzz, Squavit, Caterpienis, and a Scizor. And more trash. We need something more than that. I almost cocked my finger back doing that. Alright. What's this one? This is Rebel Clash. Alright, Inargi, Turfield, Lombre, Hawlucha, Meditite, Stunky, Grubbin, Vingul, Natu, Reverse Carkol, and Boss's Orders. Hollow Rare. This is actually one of the more expensive ones because they got the full art, which is valued I think around $30-$40, and then the Hyper Rare, which is a little bit more. Which I mean, sure, I'll take that any day. Throw that in the trash pile. Perhaps I should have went with my gut that random lots are never a good idea because they're never really that random. Even from, you know, trusted sellers like Troll and Toad. But that's just the way it is. Energy, Training Court, Lampent, Medicham, Impidimp, Hink, Handygast, Roly Coly Oli, Stunky, Reverse Aegislash, and Ice Cube. The derpy penguin that's got an ice cube for a head for some random reason. They just they had a creative spark and it just ended there. So we'll sleeve that because that's of some value, I guess. Get into another Sword and Shield. I believe. Yeah. Alright. Energy, Corvusquire, Galvantula, Lune, Silicobra, Minchino, Vulpix, Muna, Roselia, Reverse Cufant, and a Graploct that will grapple you. Hide your kids, hide your wife, it will grapple you. You don't want to see that. End up on Pornhub a week later. And you'll be the dude, you'll be the victim. Unfortunato. Energy, Carkol, Heatmore, Xatu, Natu, Trubbish, Pidoof, Voltorb, Helioptile, Skuntank, which is an uncommon, and Electivire. It's a nice one, actually. Now, more Sword and Shield. Put this to the side for now. Like when I go to a store that sells more Pokemon cards than anything else, I don't even flock to the Sword and Shield sets. I usually get Sun and Moon sets because usually it'll be later in the generation, and then all of a sudden they're not selling Sun and Moon anymore. And then we'll have to go on eBay, and we'll have to wait 5 hours, not hours, we'll have to wait days for it to come in, and all that garbage. I hate waiting. This is a Rebel Clash? This is a white gold, so we'll have something here. Please be something good. Alright. Inargi, Hawlucha, Morgrem, Medicham, Galarian Farfetch'd, Squavit, Galarian Mr. Mime, Caterpienis, Barboach, Reverse Morpeko, and Hatterene. Hollow. Doesn't really count as, anything spectacular, but still is a nice one. Let me see. Mind Hats. During your first turn, each opponent discards a card from their hand. Huh. Well then. Come on, motherfucker. I guess this'll have to do. I'm like a kid opening up a present on Christmas. 5 days away, FYI. You probably saw this as a green code, so we'll just probably rapid fire into this one. It's a Ferrothorn, Raboot, Rokiti, Snom, Croagunk, and Ninetales. That's a nice card, actually. So yeah, I woke up this morning, got out of bed at like 10 a.m. local time, and when I saw the notification that not only did the person comment, but I got the first subscriber, I was just sitting at my counter eating my mom's banana bread, but obviously I was doing a big happy dance because, well, I'm somewhere at least. The trash just piles up on the left side of my desk. There's a white code. Hopefully it's something relatively decent. Okay, it looks like it. Energy, Milo, Shukle, Luxio, Meditate, Grubbin, Electabuzz, Natu, Honedge, Reverse Hollow Heliot Tile, and Phalanx. Phalanx V. Always a weird Pokemon. It's one Pokemon made up of 6. So we've got just a few packs left that aren't Sun and Moon. So we'll put these to the side. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Energy, Air Balloon, Palpad, Kingler, Baltoy, Chinchou, Sizzlipede, Galarian Zigzagoon, Reverse Joltik, and Boltund. Boltund Hollow is actually one of my favorite Pokemon to come out of Gen 8. Unfortunately, it's not very good in competitive or playthroughs. There's another Sun and Moon, just throw that to the side. And we will forget about it until 5 minutes later. What the actual fuck is this? Well, it's a white code. I try my best not to show the codes, but you see me, I'm awful at doing that. I'm awful at hiding things. So Energy, Yarn Metapod again, Burning Scarf, Oleana, Pidove, Galarian Darumaka, Hatena, Skeether, Nosepass, Reverse Arcanine. This looks like another Hollow Grimmsnarl. Damn, that's a dark card. In many ways than one, obviously. Arcanine is a rare, so I'll sauce that in the rare pile. So, lots of hollows, but almost nothing to show for. I mean, I'm a greedy motherfucker when it comes to cards. You probably think, oh, you got a lot of hollows. You could always do worse. Well, yeah, you could always do worse, but unfortunately, when you're doing cards, you want the good stuff. Obviously, that should go without saying. Clubberpussy, Wooloo, Sobble, Reverse Joltik, and Drampa. Big Grandpa Drampa again. I wish all spiders... If spiders in the real world look like Joltik, I would love spiders a lot more. But, of course, this is planet Earth we live on. Nothing good comes from it. Speaking of nothing good coming from, you got another green code, which we will just... There's a ball sack. Binnacle, Skeether, Reverse Heliolisk, which is uncommon, and Digger's Butt. We just got a few left. 3 packs of Sword and Shield. Another green code. We'll just rapid fire through this since it's really not going over. We got a Scrotum Bike and Musharna. Alright. I mean, the main selling point of these, you know, these pack lots was they had pictures of what would be considered vintage packs now. You know, they had platinum, they had some diamond and pearl packs, they had Black and White, some from Heart Gold, Soul Silver as well. And of course, I'm basically a Gen 4 baby, so obviously my bells were ringing and I just clicked add to cart, add to cart, add to cart 6 times. Obviously there's none of that shit in this, but we live and let learn. Whatever. Energy, this is the last Sword and Shield pack. Vitality Band, Haunter, Blackie, Chinchou, Krabby, Minchino, Ponyta, Cottony, Reverse Hitmonlee, and there's a Delmise full arts. There's a relatively decent pull. Yeah, always one of the weirder ones, but that's an amazing looking full art. All right, now we get into the sub Sword and Shield packs, as I will deem them. First, we'll start off with the Steam Siege, since nobody likes Steam Siege. Of course, before I knew that, I opened up a shit ton of Steam Siege, actually. I pulled 2 full art Volcanions, Ninja Boy, Clang, Chimchar, Rufflet, Shellos, Clowncher, Moth, Reverse Armaldo, and a Yveltal Hollow. Have I pulled this one? Well, at least we got something out of a Steam Siege. So it's not all, you know, go 6 feet under, you fucking loser. It gave us something das is good. Now some Sun and Moon. Some Sun and Poon. That's 4. Alright. Energy, Scrotum Dex, Charjabug, Rainbow Energy, Vingo, Surskit. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit, it's abrasive to my face. Yungoos, Litten, Pharaoh, Cosmoem, which is a rare, and Incineroar GX. I'm starting to run out of sleeves. There, such a badass card. Unfortunately, it wasn't available in like a full art. Was it? No, it's full art. Wasn't hyper rare. There wasn't a hyper rare Incineroar and the rest of the Alola starters as well until I believe it like a much later set. I'll just say that in Sun and Moon. I want to say it was Forbidden Lights. But I don't know. I'll have to Google it. Just fucking Google it. I'm not Googling it right now because I'm recording with my phone. We're gonna write you with the Never Give Up and Butterfreeness. All right, just a few more. This is another Unbroken Bonds. I won't be sad if I don't pull anything from Unbroken Bonds because, of course, I have the booster box on now. It's on standby for a future opening, obviously. Energy, Mullane, Giovanni's Exile, Duskstone, Riolu, Espr, Polygon, Darumaka, Caterpienis. We got a Melt Metal, which is a reverse rare, and a Sharpedo. Which I wanted to pull the Melt Metal, actually. Some dude, I remember getting a bunch of shit at Toys R Us, and the dude was like, "Have you pulled the Melt Metal Hollow?" And I was like, No, I have not. And he's like, "It looks pretty sick." Yeah, no punchline, sorry. Energy, Hypno, Elima, Dragonair, Poplio, Vingo, Surskit, Yungoos, Litten, Reverse Professor Kukui, and a Toucannon. Shoot shit out of his beak. Not the most creative of designs. Alright, last pack magic. Kiss the camera. Kiss the pack. Let's get some last pack magic, especially Cosmic Eclipse, my absolute favorite set in Sun and Moon. Booster boxes of this are just through the roof expensive. Not as much as I've seen from like Burning Shadows and Team Up, but we do have a white code, so we'll get something after all. Let's go out with a bang, shall we? Energy, Lorvesta, Flirts, Roxy, Apom, Vubats, Ducklets, Shroudix, Alolan Grimer, Palpitoad, and I shit you not. I have the normal art, the alternate art, the hyper rare, and now I have the normal full art, Naganadel and Guzzlord. So we do go out with a bang after all. I'll have to show you because it's actually crazy. But all in all, as per usual, I mean, we did relatively decent. Could have been better, could have been worse. We got some hollows, some V's. We got a few. We weren't hung out to dry this time. We actually got some decent pulls. But yeah, other than that, this was a Troll and Toad variety opening. And I will see you later. Cappy Grand out.